So I figured I'd try this vlogging thing. And, you know, I don't expect a lot of people to actually be interested in this. So those of you that are, feel free to tell me what you want to see. This is what I really do. I spend most of the time looking for what I put down earlier. Here's your inside information. And my project for next week, I'm going to try to make an old toy that we've probably all played with as a kid. And I just haven't seen them around recently. You know, it's nothing special, nothing high-end, but you do need a magnet. And so I thought, I should make a magnet. And I made lots of stuff today, but none of them were magnets. Actually, that's not entirely true. I did get an electromagnet working, and that was kind of fun. I got an old transformer from a crappy hub onto a coil, and I put a bolt in there and did the electromagnet thing. I was actually using this. I read somewhere that if you heated up your steel, pounded it with a hammer near a magnetic field, and then squelched it in water, quenched it in water, rapidly cooled it down in water, that it actually might magnetize it, but it didn't. So, I'm going to order a magnet. I hope everybody liked my last project, which was the 3-position box. It's hard to do something that everybody's done, you know, and everybody's done a shop stool. I mean, some people have done multiple shop stools, and I'm just too small a channel to do what everybody else is doing. It's just not going to work for me. So I want to do things that I, you know, want to try, but I also want to do things that other people haven't necessarily done yet. So that's my hope. I might not always succeed, I might not even do that well, but that's my plan. And my old hobby, before I started getting into woodworking, was playing computer games. And that is actually what I plan on doing tonight. I bought a bunch of games on the Steam summer sale, and I'm still playing through a ton of them. And if anybody wants to follow me on Steam, anybody wants to be my friend on Steam, you are more than welcome to. Don't expect me to chat with you, because if I'm on Steam, I'm usually playing my game. If you want to log on, see what I'm playing, see what dorky games I buy, blah, 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 you are welcome to. My username on Steam is Kluge77. Anyone cringing at me doing this on my table saw? It's just oil. I'll clean it up. This table saw's seen a lot worse than this. I used my radial arm saw for the first time in a video, and I gotta tell you, it's still out of square. Cut some pieces and they still weren't square. I don't know, I've got a miter saw in the garage that I use for DIY projects around the house. That might be a good spot for a miter saw. So, you know, maybe. You know, I got to see another woodworker this week, and that's another YouTube woodworker. Went down there to, you know, say hello and brought them some things, and I came back with wood. So, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I've got some mahogany, and this wood is called Mark. It's Mark wood. It looks like Brazilian cherry, and this looks like, I thought it was walnut at first glance, but the more I look at it, I think it's redwood. So I'm pretty sure this is redwood burl. It's a purple heart that's been glued up. This is actually a block, you can see. Thank you very much. I will definitely get some use out of that. If you didn't see it, a video of me singing Michael Jackson's Beat It with lyrics that I made up. You need a strong bond for the wood to adhere, so glue it, just glue it. I really thought it was going to work in my head, and it didn't. It was really stupid. And if you'd like more of this, please subscribe. And that's it.